In that video, we will talk about the issue of child marriage. United Nations Children Fund defines child marriage as any formal marriage or informal union between a child under age of 18 and an adult or another child. The emphasis is on the age of the child, which should not be less than 18 years. Any marriage or union which is below the age of 18 years will be considered as child marriage. Next are some statistics about the issue, and from these statistics we can understand the scale of this issue. 1 in every 5 girls in our world have to marry before the years of or before 18 years of age. 120,000 girls per year have to do child marriage or come into the bond of child marriage. 640 million girls and women that are alive today were probably married in childhood. If we look at the statistics about different continents or regions, the ratio of child marriage in South Asia is 45%, which is almost half of all the cases that are found in the entire world. Sub-Saharan Africa, it is 20%. In East Asia and Pacific, it is 15%. And Latin America and Caribbean, it is 9%. What is the current scenario? According to the Sustainable Development Goals, child marriage was to be stopped and end until 2030, but the efforts or the pace with which we are going, we will have to wait for another 3 centuries, 300 years to stop child marriage and achieve this goal. What are the health risks that are associated with child marriage? These risks are very important to understand because they help us to understand the risks and the complications that are associated with this problem. The girls that are married in their childhood, they lack or miss the chance to enjoy their childhood. They miss the chance to see this universe through their innocence. It also threatens their well-being. They are likely to experience more domestic violence, and they will have to leave their school. They will remain out of their school. All these negative consequences that a child bride is facing definitely will be transferred to their children, and they will also not be able to participate fully in their lives. Risk of complications during pregnancy and childbirth will also increase if a girl is married in low age or age before 18. All these factors that we have studied above, and because the girls are isolated from their families at a young age, and this separation, which is highly painful and mentally very damaging for the children, requires a high level of maturity. So girls will undergo mental health issues. That is the last health risk. Now, what are the factors that are responsible for child marriage all over the world? Number 1 is poverty, lack of income. People don't have their primary needs fulfilled. They don't have anything to eat, and they consider girls as burden on their families, and therefore they marry their girls at low age, at young age, or even sell them. Next factor is lack of education. People have no awareness about the risks that are associated with child marriage, and therefore they also uh, practice this phenomena. Next is social norms and stereotypes. We have to change these social norms and stereotypes. Why often people sell their girls instead of their boys when they have to do or when they have to choose? It shows that definitely they prefer their boys over girls. These are the social norms. We have to change them. Stereotypes and gender roles that are perceived should be also changed. People think that marrying earlier will make the future of their girls more safer, and they also fear the pregnancies, out of marriage pregnancies. So all these factors should be considered, and people should be made aware of the risks that are associated with child marriage. Next is solutions. Whenever we go want to solve a problem, we cannot achieve our goal without public awareness. Public awareness is most important and most critical and most basic step uh, to achieve the goals in any circumstances. So we should made people aware of the dangers and consequences of and the health risks that are associated with child marriage. The next step is we should make amendments in constitution and laws to prevent child marriage, and we should also implement these laws to their true spirit to overcome this problem.